Hey Soloists, welcome back to another playthrough of Hexplore, Valley of the Dead King. And speaking of the Dead King, I made a bit of a mistake during last video where I made the Dead King's movement still only 1+1. It should have been 1+2 at that time because there was 2 defeated cities. So his movement here to be calculated, so I moved it only 2 each time to get to his target. He should have been moving 3 each time, which meant he would have got to this target 1 move quicker. Would have gone through it. So he should technically be moved 1. He should have had 1 set of movement towards his new target by now. And his movement now, if I fix this up, he's destroyed, what's that, 1, 2, 3 cities. His movement now should be 1+3, which is a movement of 4, which is a bit scary. And it's going to end quickly if we don't do something about this. We better free a city, I believe. So he's going to be moving 4 towards this target. So he should be already 4 towards that. He can't go that way. It's not efficient going that way. So he moves in straight lines unless he becomes adjacent to the city. That's how I'm going to play it anyway. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 that way on his way to this city. As a recap, where we're up to, we just defeated Click. And so start this turn, and we've gained all the benefits. Start this turn, the camping gear is going to enact. So health will go up by 1, energy will go up by 1. So that'll be 5 and 9. And the nomad will go up to 4 and 5. And I'm hoping to go to this quest where I need 3 survival successes. And both of our guys have only got a skill level of 5 for survival. But I'm going to give this a go. I can move cautiously up to 2 because I've got the trailblazing boots. So I don't have to draw a circumstance whatever I draw here. I can discard it. So the circumstance... Oh, sorry. We now roll our skills. For cautious movement, that's the blue and the yellow die. I'm wondering. So for the brute rolls a 3 and an 8. He passes his survival skill, but the 8 is way too large for that. And I might try to up his explore next time I get a chance. So I don't find any gold. Nomad will do the same. 6 and 4 finds gold, but needs to eat some food. Okay. So the Nomad goes up to 10 gold. And she finds some food. She goes into 8 here. Okay. Alright, so now we've entered the zone as a quest. We still have to draw a circumstance where we are. Now that doesn't count as skipping the circumstance phase, so we roll. But since we move cautiously, we can decide to discard. We roll the hex. So I'm going to say that we can draw and then decide to discard if we want to. So hex. Brainwashed. I'm going to discard that. I don't want any afflictions whatsoever right now. Move 3 fewer hexes each turn. Oh, wow. No, I'm discarding that. Because we move cautiously. Do I still have to draw 1 more card? I don't think so. I think that's if you accept it. So I'm going to say no. Alrighty, the quest. Quest here is the survival quest. The hills are crawling with goblins, fiendishly loyal to Emperor Click. They've been torching the forest here, which has begun to burn uncontrollably. Go there and stop the goblins! Exclamation mark. Each hero loses 3 health during the event phase, to a minimum of 1 remaining. So you can't die here, but we keep losing health. Each turn they attempt the quest. The challenge, choose to fight them for up to 3 more game turns. Each turn that you remain, skip the event phase. Heroes must still consume food. Each hero gains +1 to their attack. Ooh, it's tempting, but I don't have much time. But this is worth 2 power-ups. I'm hoping I can get this done in 2 turns. 3 successes is going to be hard. Both characters have a 5 on their survival skill. So let's give it a go. So this is Bruce. Hex. It's a critical success as well. So straight away, I'll get a +1 to attack, which is brilliant for Brute. And that counts as 1 success. And he's going to get +1 to attack. 13. Excellent. That's good for him. That's 1 success. Nomad rolls. Gets a 2. That's 2 successes. Alright. So I need one more success. So I assume I'm going to camp here for next round, which would be handy. Okay, end of the round. Dead King will move. What's his most efficient way? He's not going to go down this way, I don't think. He's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how he's moving. Basil Quark, which is in the corner. A 1. A 1 is northwest. Sorry, northeast. Can move a maximum of 1, basically 4. We're just going to go on top of that quest there, where the boss is. Okay. He doesn't reveal new tiles, I believe. Alrighty, new turn. I forgot to do this last time as well. We lose 3 health for giving that a go. Down to a minimum of 1. That's 2. Nomad goes down to 1. So basically that means after this we finish this quest, which hopefully is this round, we head back to a city. And hopefully get this round. We've still got, do we have any luck? So we've got 1 luck stone if we need it. I'm going to camp. Camp means our skills get subtracted 1, so a bit more of a chance of surviving. When we camp, we heal 3 extra health and energy as well. So this cancels out basically. So 3 and 3, so that'll be 5 and 12. So that's a 5. Let me fix that up. Okay, and Nomad will go back to 4 and 8. 4 and 8, full energy. Okay. The -1 ability, I believe, just applies to the skill roll that we're about to roll right now. We're just finding gold and having to eat food. So brute passes, fails, so doesn't find anything. Nomad. What's that for? Hope she rolls that again too. Critical fail to no gold. Doesn't have to eat any food. Alrighty. We now lose 3 health to do this quest again. Okay, so it's down to 2. Nomad back down to 1. I think I forgot about camping gear actually as well, so that should be 2. Yeah, I did. Full energy. This should be 3 and 13. Okay. Alright, just need 1 more person to pass, and we've got 1 luck stone if we need it. So Bruce. What's that? An 8 doesn't pass. Nomad. Come on, Nomad. Pass. It's a 9. Let's use the luck stone. Let's use it. Hopefully I can get this. My last chance. The others were staying another round, which is not what I want to do. Come on. Oh, doesn't count. Come on. 7, no. Okay, we fail. I'm going to have to stay here another round, aren't I? That's alright. So Dead King moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting close here to fail. He's going to get another city very soon. Hex moves north. He can't move any more north, so Bezoquark stays up there. Alright, new round. Camping gear in X. Yeah, I don't want this will have to be our last go. If we fail this, I think we might give up on it, knowing that we've got 2 successes still in it. This guy goes up to 3. But then, if we declare that we're going to stay here, yeah, then that'll go back down to 1. Although the camp gives you 3 extra, doesn't it? So that goes up to, was it before that'd be 6, that would go up to 3. Camping heals 3 and 3. 1, but then back up to 4, and this will be 15. I think I've probably made a mistake there somewhere, but anyway. Camping gears +1, we stay -3 health each, but then we also get +3 energy and health for camping. I think I forgot to draw a circumstance last time as well, did I? I think I did. I'm rolling for the circumstance for the previous round. which would have been a 4. A 4 is the Dungeoneering manual. This dusty old tome is filled with tips and tricks to help you survive many of the challenges you will face wherever your adventure may take you. You may use this tome to gain a -1 bonus to each of your skills during the event phase and not in combat. In addition, if you succeed on a quest skill roll that requires multiple successes, you may make another skill roll and attempt to gain another success. Status manual takes time. You may not use this tome on any turn you've moved your full movement speed. Wow. Do I use this now? -1 bonus to each of your skills during the event phase. I might use this now because I want to make sure I pass this. The additional successes doesn't work. I'll replace the circumstance. Bandits. So put that up there. So we'll keep that. That would have been handy last round, but anyway. Then I've got to roll a circumstance for this round. A 5. Hunter's Bounty. I think we might keep this one. You've been fortunate in hunting this land. Each hero will roll survival. For each hero who succeeds, the group rolls a 10 1 so each hero gains food equal to the results rolled. Fair enough, I'm pretty much at full though, but yeah. So roll survival. 3, so brute passes, and I need that for the next one. So we both pass. I don't think that hex is applicable for this part. That's only just for the mandatory skill roll phase, I believe. We now roll 1 10-sided die. We gain food equal to that. We gain 4 food. So Nomad's going to take 2 of that to go back up to full. Okay. Excellent. I don't think we could store any outside of that. That gets replaced with a new one. Kobolds. They're not too bad. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm going to use the Dungeoneering manual. So we get -1 bonus to the roll. So we're going to use that to discard that, I imagine. Then brute rolls. So he needs a 6 or less, basically. Gets an 8, no good. Oh, wow. Come on, Nomad. Yes, we pass. We finally got there. As you can see, there was no more critical successes, but this is worth 2 power-ups. I'm not going to do the challenge, so let's turn it face down. I'm going to deliver that to the city next round, I imagine. The Dead King, 1, 2, and then I imagine then he'll turn here, 3, and then take over that city. His movement has now increased to 5. We're in a bit of trouble here. We need to free some cities very soon. Okay. And you roll a new target next round. Basilquark. 2, which is southeast. He can't move any southeast where he is. He's on the very edge. Okay. Imagine, does that mean you roll? Nah, I think he might stay there. I'm going to say as if he stays there. Alrighty, new turn. Okay, new turn. So that quest is done. Put that back. We're going to head back to this town, I believe. Yeah, because we need to heal up and stuff, don't we? I mean, camping gear at the start of the round will go back up. What's that, 5 and 16 there. And then for the Nomad, it goes up to 4 and 8. Okay. Yeah, what's the idea here? It depends what he rolls, what city. If he's going to go to this city, I might head that way. If he goes to that city, I might head this way. I might go and try and free the city. Might be what I might do. I need to search for some more talismans here too. We're at the running out of time. Alrighty, let's do it. Start the turn. We've got some Kemi gear enacted. We're going to move 1, 2, 3. That's still normal movement. However, not on roads. So we better roll all 3 skill dice. This is for brute. What's that? 4. Passes that, doesn't anyway. Fails explore. 4. He fails navigation. So Nomad has to pass navigation here. As long as she doesn't roll a 10, we're all good. She rolls a 9. That's good. Fails gold and yeah, succeeds in survival, doesn't have to eat. Cool, so we get to stay in the city. We don't draw circumstances when we're in the city. So the event phase for this one. Let's turn in the quest. Spell quest, we get 2 power-ups each. And that's going to be our third quest, which I'll do right now. On the back of the quest deck box, it says something about if you heroes who actively complete quests achieve extra boons. How many quests can you complete? That's our third quest that we've done. Each hero gains a handy elixir. So we're going to add that to our gear. Brute will have a second one. 2 times that. And Nomad is going to add that to her gear. Just put it at the top here. Handy elixir. Excellent. We get 2 power-ups each for this one. So let's do Brute first. First power-up. +2 to both masteries. Wow, that's massive. I was destined for great things. I think he is. He's going to save this land. Oh, I'm hoping so anyway. So it's going to be 5 to aggressive stance. That's going to be 11 to relentless strike, which is almost worth pumping that to 12 so he can do 4 hits in a row. Jeez. How's that changed some things here? Number of strikes is still going to be 3. Still 1. Up here, attack plus the first mastery, that's going to be 18. If I ever use aggressive stance, which I've yet to use, only the strike is much better. Okay. Also draw another one for him, so that was a real good power card. Second power card, +1 to both masteries. My mind is a fortress. It's a fortress, destined for great things. So that's going to be 6. That was, wow, that was a big upgrade for the Brute. This is going to be 12. Which means now I can do 4 strikes in 1 turn. Getting ridiculous. Provided I have the health to spend for it. This is now 19. Okay. 4 strikes, 4 lots of 13s, 52 damage. Whew. Looking forward to that. Getting to the stage where we can almost take on probably the dead king. Alrighty, Nomad draws 2. First one is +1 to attack and defense, a sound body. Ooh, like a sound body. So it's at 7 and 7. I might draw the next one first before I fix up any things on the side. 7 and 7. And then the second power up. +3 total. Well executed plan. +3 your choice to shoot the burst between any of the following. +3 anywhere. Ooh, wow. +3 anywhere. Exploit weakness. Or maybe, yeah, the health. +3 to health would be good. Or survival skills. These skills are pretty good though. I could... +3 anywhere. First aid, no. I think I'll go... Let's go... Yeah, let's all slam it on health. I'm not sure if that's wise. That's what I'm going to do. So it's 12 and then up to 7 here. A bit more healthier. Survive a bit longer. Okay. And then fix up any things around here. Fix up any things around here. So what's this going to be? Half of the attack, which would be 3. Plus the first mastery would be 8. So that's still 8. Down here is shield plus this one, so that's going to be 12. So his first aid's up to 12 now, which is almost legendary. Alrighty. Let's spend a gold here to fully heal up. That's going to be 14 and 17 for Bruce. And just an extra 5 health for Nomad. Okay. I want to buy some luck stones, I think. Definitely at least 2 to start with. I'm going to spend 2 to get the luck stone each, because it's worth only 1 at this city. So Let's go Luckstone. And Nomad's going to get a Luckstone. Alrighty, what do I want to upgrade? Got 15. I might boost the Explore here. I need some of these skills for Bruce to be put up, I think. 7, 12. So we've got 15 to spend. Let's go up 3 here. So I'm going to spend 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 12. So all of his gold, plus another 7 from Nomad, going 3. And that goes up to 4. 3, 4, 5. Got 3 gold left. 3 gold. Can up that to 6. Or I could just keep it, get some more Luckstones. Let's get 2 more Luckstones. Times 2. Times 2. I hope I can see that. Times 2. I've got 1 gold left. He's at full food. I don't need to buy any food. I think I'll just spend it getting you another Luckstone. I've got 5 Luckstones. I've been using them a fair bit. Cool. And I better draw a new quest. It's on I. We do have I. It's a bounty at number 9. So that's going to go right here. So let's put quest marker on 9. Not sure if we're going to get to that one though. Alrighty, I think that's it I can do there. I've spent as much as I can. Ready to move on again. We then do Dead King. He needs a new target. It's either going to be a hex or a 4. So let's say 1 through to 3 is this city. 4 through to 6 is that city. 1 through to 3 is this city here. So that's his new target. Not far away at all. He now has a movement of 5. He can even probably get there in 1 turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. He can. So we better head this way and free the city. Yeah, I think that's best because he's going to have to come back this way. At some point to get to the Hex City. Anyway, Basil Clark. Stuck in that northeast corner at the moment. 2 is southeast. It can't move southeast. Just going to stay there. Okay. Where should we go? Because I'm not thinking I'm going to make it there in 1 movement. He's going to make it there in 1 movement and then automatically come back here. I think we better go here. Do I move recklessly there? I'm going to lose 2 energy doing that, but it might be worth doing. I've got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move recklessly to get there. Or I can take out the boss. Why not? I can take out that boss. No problems there, I think. Let's free the city first, I think. I've got to move recklessly though. But I'll lose 2 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll move an extra 2 for reckless. Reckless means I lose 2 energy each. Down to 15. That's actually Brute's health. Down to 6 for the Nomad. Okay. Reckless is we roll. So we have to roll navigation and either gold or survival. I'm just going to roll gold for sure. Why would you bother rolling survival there? I don't know. I don't quite get that. Anyway, Brute. His navigation concentration and gold. Fails both. And a nomad passes but fails gold. We don't find any gold, but we do have to wonder. We end in a city, even though it's taken over, so there's no circumstance roll. That's why I wasn't worried about moving recklessly to get there, provided we've passed the wandering test. Now we're going to fight the city. Alrighty, over to another battle, and this time the first one we're taking on a fallen city. So let's first read about it. Freeing a fallen city. Talismans are purchasable in shrines and are required to free a fallen city, so we have one. When you enter the city, you must face the dead king's lieutenants and the fallen townsfolk there. Battle the cards shown here. So we're about to battle this in a moment. The talisman must be used each round of combat to counteract the dead king's influence. You cannot harm his lieutenants unless it is used each round. Like other items, heroes may only use the talisman while defending. So with the two players, so one of our characters must be defending and using talisman. You may also pass the talisman to another hero in the same round you'll use it. This allows another person to use it next round. Destroy the undead lieutenants. If you do so, the city is freed from the dead king's influence for now. So essentially you're going to use, so someone's defending and the item they're using is a talisman each round. I think Nomad will be doing that. Fallen City, they're a level 6. Undead and humanoid, well, roll favoured die as well. 26 health, 20 energy, so let's fill that in. We got 26 and 20. What are their nasty things that they can do? So if they roll a 1 to 2, single target health, this damage may only be reduced to a minimum of 3, so that's not too bad. 5 damage for health. Using 1 energy on a 3 to 4, the single target health takes 6. The target also becomes cursed. It also defend 3 and block 10. So overall, it's basically 30. I'm not sure what block really does. I'll look it up in a moment. I think it's pretty much the same as defend. And a 5 or a hex, group energy. Target who run out of energy suffer any remaining damage as health damage. Wow. Okay, and 6 for that. We get 8 gold and 2 power up cards if we can do this though, which would be handy. Alright. Okay, so first round of combat. Nomad's going to be using talisman and defending. So we're going to use our first talisman here in an attempt, and I believe we lose it once we've used it. So we're going to use it, and we're going to find some more to free some more if we have to do that. Okay, Nomad's defending. So defending for 7 while she's holding the talisman. Brute, he's surely going to be doing 4 relentless strikes here, which is 52 damage. Plus the favoured die. Do I need to do that many strikes? Probably not. He could defend 13. Or block and defend 13. That's 39. That will still kill him. So let's use it 3 times. So I'm going to use 3 health as his energy. 11. He's going to do 3 lots of 13s. Plus the favoured die. If it's undead. Plus the favoured die gives me an extra 4 damage. Very nice. And then we'll see what the undead does. Let's roll. They do a 3, which is this defend 3 and block 10 situation. So let's just have a quick look what that means. I think the difference between defend and block, so defend reduces each incoming attack by the defend amount. So that before damage is assigned. And then once you figure out your total damage, block then takes off the damage taken. So it's essentially the same, but there might be some weird wording that where it comes in differently. I think this situation basically means the same for me. I don't have any other modifiers. So he's going to do single target health for 6 damage. The target becomes cursed as well. So what's cursed? We can't avoid the curse if it gets cursed here. Cursed. Cursed heroes are unable to heal damage. Roll 3 skills during the decorative phase of each combat round or during the movement phase of each game turn. If you succeed on all 3, you manage to break the curse. So you stay, yeah. So this one stays cursed. Ooh, wow. And to get rid of it, you have to pass all 3. Ooh, so curse will stay with us. I think Mystic Tonic can get rid of a condition if we need to. But anyway, let's roll. So 1 to 3 will be Brute. That gets hit. It is Brute. So he will take, what is it? Single target health. So 6 damage. But there is a defense of 7 there, which will cancel out at the moment. He will also become cursed. Let's say he's cursed. So he's unable to heal until he passes it. Oh dear. They're also defending and blocking 13. In my situation doesn't really matter, but 13. So they're going to cancel out one of these. 2 times 13 is still 26 plus 4 is 30. He's still toast. We defend all the damage coming in, just that he's cursed. Okay. But we saved the city. We've used the talisman, but we've saved the city. We've freed it. I'm sure they're happy for that. Oops. I should leave that crossed out. Excellent. Let's get some rewards here. And we draw. So what do we get? We get 8 gold each. 8 gold. And Nomad gets 8 gold. Okay. Passing all 3 skills makes you think we'd better pump up Bruce's skills so that he can pass them. I imagine that's our event for this round as well. Being in the city, I say so. I'm going to assume freeing the falling city is an event, so I can't spend stuff in the city this round. That's how I'm going to take it. I'm not sure about it, but that's how I'm going to do it. Anyway, so we're going to draw 2 power-up cards each, which will be handy. That's the main thing I get out of this. So for Brute, his first one is +1 to both masteries. Meditation is important also. So up here he gets, what's that, 7 and 13. Okay, 7, 13. And then the second power up is +1 to navigate. That's one. Let's take a walk. He does need to be better at that. So that goes up to 3, which is good. Do need that. Okay. Then for the Nomad, attack and defend. Working on my primary is +1 attack and defense. Okay. It's pretty better on Bruce, but it doesn't matter. It's 8 and 8. Okay. And then last one. +2 to survival, which actually provides all we need. That's excellent. So she gives us 7 there. That makes that a lot better. Okay. Okay. Wish it was her that was cursed, because she's got a lot better vital, a lot better skills. It's okay. We'll find a way to get out of this. We'll have to fix up some little tidy-ups here. Aggressive stance would be 20. Number of strikes would still be 4. Piercing still 1 there. Over here, exploit weakness will be 4 plus 5 will be 9, yeah. And defense plus that would be 13 for first aiding. Too bad he can't heal at the moment. That's why we did get rid of his curse condition. Alright, let's get back to the map. Awesome. So we've freed the city now. So city 1 is now available. That means Day King's movement comes down to 1 plus 3. Okay, so he moves 4, which is good, which means it takes him 2 turns to get to his next target here. I better find another shrine very quickly. That was the event. Day King only now moves 4. So we try to do straight lines here. He goes 1, 2, 3. He might move 1 more there, 4. So he's 1 away. Basil Quark. Direction 4. 4 is southwest. Hex is 6. So He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. Okay. Alrighty. Camping gear. Now, because Bruce is cursed. Alrighty, so this phase, because Bruce is cursed, he can't heal any damage. So I take that as if that's energy and health, the way it was worded. Camping gear won't enact for him, but the Nomad can regain 1 energy back. And we're in a city. Do we decide to stay? Is there a special at this city? City of 1. Purchase camping gear for 2 gold here. We've already got camping gear. What can I do here? I could try and spend to get Bruce's skills up, I guess. So I could stay camping, and I might be able to break the spell. I could get lucky. Let's try it first anyway. So at the start of the movement phase, which is now, I could still decide to camp. So I've got to succeed in all 3 skills. 3, 8, and 8, no good. Succeed in all 3 skills. Serious? That's so tough. And even if I camped and then rolled, which I'm not sure if that's the case, but camping, I think camping applies to the next bit. If we stay here, which I might do, I think. So let's camp, because I want to upgrade some gear for Bruce so we can pass this. So we're camping, which gives us 3 extra health and energy healing. Unfortunately, Bruce can't take that because he's cursed. Although the Mystic Tonic, ooh, I could use the Mystic Tonic, can't I? I can remove all conditions on 1 hero with the Mystic Tonic. Do I just do that? Maybe in a future move, I think. I think we might stay here, upgrade his skills anyway. Because my thoughts are here, if I go take on this boss, get some more upgrades and have a look at what's around here somewhere. Just if I move once here, I can get a look at what that tile we can get. Alright, I got 16 gold here. I don't need any food or anything at the moment, so let's just spend it all on Bruce trying to get his skills up. 16, what can I do here? Let's get this up a couple. That's 9. Get that up 1, that's 15. Definitely 2 there, I reckon. So that'll be 8 from Bruce, and then 1 from the Nomad. Got 7 gold left to up this 2. 4, 5. It's going to go up to 5. Okay. Triple 5s maybe? I think that's what I might go for. Another 6 there. Let's make that 5. Triple 5s for him. And we're down to 1 gold. I might see if he passes, otherwise I can use the Mystic Tonic on him before a combat occurs. I've got 1 gold left. Let's just buy another potion. Why not? I'm going to make that times 2 on Nomad. So last gold to make another potion. Okay. Alrighty. End of the phase there. Dead King will go, moves to his target. Oh, because I camped. I keep forgetting this. I've got to roll the circumstance, don't I? You know what, I might, although this one, because I camped, I can discard, can't I? So let's roll to 2. 2 was the, what was that? Ooh, so I might QR code this one. Righty, under that, what was that card? I was trying to show it on my phone, but it wouldn't let me show my screen capture for the moment, but I read it out. We ended up picking up an escort. So I read the July circumstance. We've got a wizard escort who has 10 health, 5 defense. He gives us -1 to skill rolls in the event phase, which is excellent. So that's skill rolls during like combat, quests, things like that. Excellent. He's there to help us out. If he's not targeted, his defense goes to a random character who's been attempted to be damaged that round. No quest with him, he just stays with us, so that's fantastic. So we've got a bit of extra thing there. He only defends though, he doesn't attack, but still that's excellent. Alright, so the Dead King now moves there and takes over that city. And now he needs a new target, which he will roll for next time. His movement has now moved back up to 5 in total. There's now 2 targets on the map. Now I could do a bit of a switch with him and try to get up here, but I don't have a talisman at the moment. So it could be a bit of trouble here. I'm not sure how many turns I've got left. Start of the movement phase. Let's see if Brute can get rid of his curse condition. Can be gear and axe, but everyone, Nomad's at full health and I can't heal up Bruce. 3, 4. He almost passes everything. 8 doesn't pass here. You know what? I think I might use his Mystic Tonic. I think that curse is going to be too hard to get rid of. So that Mystic Tonic here can get rid of conditions on a character. So he's going to get rid of the cursed. Wow, that was going to be really hard to get rid of. But I'm still happy to have better skills for him anyway. Alright, I think my plan is here. I might move towards this number 5, but I might move here to see what hex tile we get. So I'm going to use 1 movement, I'm at 5. We're moving normally. I'm going to draw a random tile. The random tile drew was that M tile that we're after ages ago for the bounty. Do I want to take on a level 8 one? I don't know. A bit early for that. That symbol there is a ruins, which I don't necessarily need to visit, I don't think. But this can slot in like this. Nice and tight like that. It's a shame. I was hoping for another shrine. I could move across to here, get a joiner. No, that's not going to work. I think we're in a bit of trouble here. Where else can I go? I could go all the way out here, but I don't have any. That's a mountain there. I don't have any. I can't cross across here. I could move here and get a little spare little tile put in, but there's no shrines on those little tiles. Okay, let's go take out this boss. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's now. So we move normally, roll 3 skills. So for Bruce, it's a hex. So he passes that. So we pass. We don't have to wonder. He passes everything, which is good for a change. He finally gets 2 gold. Doesn't have to eat any food, but doesn't eat anyway. Finds 2 gold, and the hex on that. Hex on a navigate. Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, so hex means automatic save no matter how many characters you have in the game. Since we've got 2 characters, we only needed 1 to pass anyway. So it didn't do anything for me. But he gained 2 gold. Hey, you can't laugh at that. And then the Nomad will roll. Almost 3 X's. Don't have to worry about navigate. Passes these 2, so finds 2 gold. Doesn't have to eat any food, but the 2 hexes there. Every hero regains 1 lost health, and also every hero regains 1 lost energy, and end any ongoing affliction to him. I could have got rid of that, but all good. So everyone gains 1 health, 1 energy, which means Bruce can go up to 12 and 16 there. Which would be handy coming into a boss fight. Excellent. We found 2 gold with Nomad as well. Getting good at finding gold. Some gold in them die heroes. Okay, circumstance. Since we move normally, we can't ignore this one. Oh, I've got to replace one up here too. A young dragon. Oh wow. I'm going to use a Luckstone. They all look terrible up there. So I know this is Bruce's Luckstone of the turn, but because we've got to take on the boss, so we can't use a Luckstone on the boss. But I think it's worth it now because we've got a lot of duds up there. Let's get rid of some tough stuff. Okay, let's get rid of Distracted, the Young Dragon, and the Giant Eagle. I think they're all a bit tough before we take on a boss. 3 new ones out for number 1 slot. We get Sickened, okay. Number 2 slot, we get an Ancient Fortress. Okay. Number 3 slot, we get Acheron's Astrolabe. Ooh. Alrighty. So now let's roll for Circumstance. Looks a bit better though, as long as we don't get sickened. 4. 4 is the Bandits. So we can't avoid this. Your gold has been stolen, oh no. Each hero loses half their gold, we only had 2 each. Roll 3 skill dice. If any hero makes all 3 rolls, the heroes locate the bandits, regain what was stolen, and may turn them into a city. If you turn them in a city, you gain 4 extra gold each. Alrighty, so someone's going to make all 3 rolls. Otherwise we lose half our gold. So Bruce, 3, 8, and 6 doesn't pass small. Nomad, fails on the navigate only. Bugger. So we lose half gold. It's not too bad. We only had 2 each anyway. Just little muggers. Get 1. And this is back to 1 as well. Cool. Alright. New circumstance to be drawn is the 4 giantesses of the Palanquin Man. Okay. If we get that one, read through it. You may pause it and read through what that was about. I've never seen that one before. Now we're up to the event phase. We're on the boss location. Let's do the number 5 boss. Alrighty, the number 5 boss in these areas is the Megapede. The Megapede is a truly fearsome monstrosity. Any who are squeamish should give a wide berth to this place. Knaves in the region regularly mistake rumblings in the ground for earthquakes. In reality, it's the terrible Megapede, burrowing underfoot. She lies in wait, sensing the vibrations of adventurers' footfalls above her. Ooh. For those of you foolhardy enough to hunt this beast, worry not, it will hunt you. So I assume it's found us, this creature. It is a creature, so we don't have any favoured opponent stuff for that. The rewards look really nice here. Hopefully we can defeat it. We're at the starter difficulty, so no extra stuff. So let's read through. So its first roll is a pincer attack. Targets 2 people. That's what duel means. Piercing of 3. The Megapede attacks with its pincers. The 2 targets suffer 5 health each. Ouch. Spino exoskeleton. Defense 7. Each incoming attack is reduced by 7 damage. The Megapede's exoskeleton is spiny and difficult to penetrate. If it suffers health damage, each hero suffers 2. That's not too bad. Stinger. Its first must use is 3 energies. It must be a pretty bad one. Single target health. The Megapede impales the target with Stinger for 10 health. Wow. Target is now diseased. I'll look up all these things in a moment. It does a few conditions to us. Noxious Cloud. Group health and survival. So you got to roll for survival. PC 4. Pit as cloud surrounds the Megapede. Those who fail the skill roll are poisoned. Okay, so it does a piercing 4, and then if you fail the survival, we also get poisoned, I imagine. For a 5, a rampaging trample. You have to explore. The Megapede tramples the group. Heroes who fail are trapped. Those who succeed suffer 3 health damage, which cannot be lowered. Okay, so it doesn't do that much damage except for this one here, the Stinger attack. Entangled. Dual target health. The Megapede deals 4 health damage, which may be reduced to 2. Each target also becomes entangled. So it does a lot of conditions to us. So we'll look up some of these. Just a reminder, so I think we've seen a couple before. Okay. Diseased. Diseased heroes must succeed on a survival roll in order to use energy. This effect continues even after combat ends. In order to rid yourself of this condition, you must heal in a city or shrine. I think I've heard that before. Poisoned. I can go entangled actually next. Entangled heroes must succeed on a navigate during the declaration phase of each combat in order to act normally. That's right. If fails, a hero may only attack or defend at half rank. Oh wow. Okay, so some of these aren't good. Trapped. Trapped heroes must succeed on an explore roll. Okay, so it's all 3 skills we've got to use here. If it fails, the hero may only defend. Okay, that's not good. And I think that's it. Poisoned. Poisoned heroes lose 1 health during the declaration phase of each round of combat and must succeed on a survival roll in order to use energy. The poison condition ends when the combat ends. The effect does not stay. Okay, that's good. So, I think the only thing that stays with this is diseased. Alright, let's get started here. So, yeah, I think we're doing an exploit attack. I mean, there is a 10 health damage there that could do I mean, Nomad's got 12 health. And we've got the Lizard Man that can avoid it. So let's give it a go here. I wouldn't want to lose too much health on Brute though, I guess, because otherwise he won't be able to use his assault stuff, but let's use it now before he has a chance to enact it. Okay. Let's do what works best for us every time. We're going to exploit weakness, which will strengthen his brutal assault by 1. Up to 14. Okay. It will strengthen it by 9, so that's 9 added. And then we're going to use Relentless Strike 4 times here. So his energy's up here. So it's going to be 4 lots of 14s, and with some piercing effect happening. Plus 4 lots of 14s. Yeah, that will work. I don't need the brackets on that. Alrighty, let's figure out what this boss is doing. We're not defending anything though, but we'll see how we go here. The 4 lots of 14s is 56, 65. Almost kills him in 1 hit if he doesn't defend. So we might be able to kill this guy in 2 goes. Let's see what the Megapede does. Rolls a 5. I do have a luck stone on Nomad I could use if I don't like it. The 5. Group Explore. The Megapede tramples the group. Heroes who have failed are trapped. Those who succeed suffer 3 damage and cannot be lowered. That's alright for me. Trapped, just to double check. Trapped heroes must succeed on Explore or during the quest phase of each round of combat in order to act normally. If it fails, the hero may only defend. I'm sure we're not trapped after we finish. Can we get out of trap? So at the start of each round, yeah, we have to pass the Explorer during the declaration phase of each round of combat. Remember that our wizard gives us -1, and the wizard's going to defend for 5 as well, isn't he? I forgot about him. So, Group Explore. I guess that doesn't apply to the wizard, the Group Explore. So, Explore. Bruce explores. Hopefully he passes. 4, he does. Nomad. Nomad passes as well, just. 12 plus us, we succeeded. We lose 3 damage each. Because it's group. So it's 3 to each of us. Cannot be lowered, so the defense is worthless from the wizard. So we lose 3 health each. So 5. Yep. And then this is going to be 9. Yep. But then he's not defending anything, so this is going to be, what I say, 56 plus 9, 65 damage. So he's 72 and 60. He just did his Rampaging Trample, which doesn't spend any energy, but he just lost 65 there, so he's down to 7 health. And we're not trapped. Good stuff, good stuff. What do we do here? He can defend for 7. I think it's as good as he gets. And he's more attacky. So let's... Nomad could use first aid here. Which I think is what she's going to do. She's going to use first aid. So I think we could just outright kill this guy in a moment. It costs an energy. First aid will heal 13, so a heal 13. We're also going to defend for 5 from the wizard. So I'll keep that there. Brute's just going to do a normal attack, I think. I think that's what we need to do. Don't think there's much else that we need to worry about with this. Yeah. So Bruce is just going to do a normal attack. Unless he can do something else. Maybe the aggressive stance. Maybe do that. Aggressive stance. Just costs 1 energy. Deals health damage equal to aggressive stance plus brutal assault. Which is going to be 21. Okay. This damage is difficult to defend against. If your opponent defends, roll 10 sided die. If the result is less than or equal to your aggressive stance rank, this attack deals piercing damage. At rank 7, which I am, this damage is always considered piercing. Yet, additionally, the brute treats each opponent as a favoured opponent while using aggressive stance. Right. Well, I'm going to use aggressive stance, so that's 1 energy. That's down to 4. So it's 21 damage plus the favoured opponent die. That's piercing. Assume the this is not piercing. This extra stuff here. That's 2 extra. Alrighty, let's see what the Megapede does. I'm pretty sure he's dead here, but let's see what he does to us. He rolls a 2. 2 means he's going to defend for 7. If it suffers health damage, each hero suffers 2 health damage. Ooh, that's not too bad. I think the escort's not a hero. Actually, I think it would be. So he would go down to. So he's going to do 2 health damage to everyone. Cannot. If it suffers that, each hero suffers 2 health damage. No, he's defending for 5 everywhere. So he defends all that because he defends all incoming damage. Reduced by that, so that's excellent. We also heal 13. I'm going to heal Brute up 13. So 13. 10 to there, 1 there, so it's fully healed. Absolutely smash this Megapede. 17, 14, 17. And then we're going to do 23 damage, which is defended by 7, which is going to be 16 still, which will kill him. So he's dead. We absolutely smashed that level 5 boss, as we should. It makes us feel confident because I think we're getting close to the end of the game here. So we need to take on a level 10 boss. That's what the Dead King is. All right. Megapede rewards. Someone gets +3 defend. Another one gets adrenaline booster. So Brute would be 1 to 3. 1 to 3 it is. So he gets +3 defense. And Majesty. Half of that, the piercing strike will then be 3. Okay. The adrenaline booster would go to the Nomad. Adren boost. For an adrenaline booster, when I use it, starting the next round, lasting for 3 combat rounds, roll the 6-sided die each round and add the result to the rank of the action you make. Excellent. So it's boosting your rank a bit when I use it. No worries, I'll keep that one for a bit of time. Okay. Group rewards here. So we get 3 power-ups each. That is absolutely handy. So Brute's first one. +1 energy. I'm feeling good about this. Alrighty, so it goes up to 18 and 18. His second is +1 to his attack, invigorating, excellent. So go to 15 there, he's going nuts. 15. And his third one, +1 to health and energy. Got to put my heart and soul into this. Alright, so 15 and 19. Alrighty, I haven't updated any of these. You start off pretty high. Anyway, looking good. Alrighty, 3 for the Nomad. First one, +2 the first mastery. Look at this, amazing. So that's his her exploit weakness, which is excellent. That's 7. Which will make that 11 as a boost. Cool. Second one, +2 to attack and defense. The Jarl himself will fear me, or the Jarl. So that's 10 and 10. This Nomad's starting to get boosted pretty well. 10 and 10. I'll fix this up at the end. One more. +1 to second mastery. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Well, you can. And that'll be the first aid for her. Okay. Just double check all these little things. So that's half of that, which would be 5, plus that, which is 12. Cool. Then the first aid is defense plus that, which will be now 16. Oh, wow. Excellent. Excellent. We get 12 gold and 4 food each. So Brick goes up to 13 gold. Can't take food. Nomad at 13 gold. Can take food, but is already at 4. Excellent. Alrighty, the black market's already there. Alright, let's go back to the map. As we come back to the map, one quick thing I forgot was to put this Explore one on the M tile, which I have left face up here. So it's on that little castle right there. Put it on the castle over here. That's something to go to. Let's finish this off here. So, new target for the Dead King. So let's say 1 to 3 is this one, 4 to 6 is that one. It's this one over here. That's the target. It's going to move. What, right here? It's going to move at 5, isn't it? What have I got? 6. Should be 1 plus 4, total 5. So it's going to move 5 moving there, which I don't have too many turns left. We need to find another shrine ASAP. I might end it there, guys. Oh, whoops, and the Bezel Quark before I do that. The Bezel Quark. Hex is north. You can move, yeah, we're going to move 1 anyway. Take us up there. Okay. Ready, Solace? I'm thinking, so we've defeated this guy here. Got a bit extra gold. We could get to there before the Dead King does and try and find another tile to free yet another city. Interesting. His movement's quite large. 5 is going to be hard to keep up with that pace, but we'll see where we go. Join me next time, Solace. Hoping there's only 1 or 2 more goes here before it's showtime with the Dead King. So Solace, to crush your thirst, always play solo. Till next time.